This is the first time anyone has ever overwhelmed me in battle. This intense struggle to survive. It increases one's skills. Senses that were closed off to me have been awakened.
Giyu.
Now, I understand.
This mark manifests! His speed is rapidly increasing!
Water breathing, fourth form. Striking time! So fast.
But Akaza's adapted to keep speed. A drawn-out fight. Humans are at a huge disadvantage. Giyu's gonna hit his limit first! Besides, our goal here is to defeat Muzan. We can't spend all night fighting Akaza! Calm down. Don't panic. Think. Why are Akaza's attacks so accurate?
You have developed your fighting spirit to the domain of supremacy.
Fighting spirit? What is fighting spirit? Maybe like the way I can sense things by smell, Akaza can sense things by fighting spirit?
I can feel a tingle where an opponent is aiming.
So that's why you noticed Gyotaro's attack, even from behind.
My hide is stronger than a human's. So, even if it's from behind, I know someone's there.
Show me! Do it now!
Okay. You're looking at my right shoulder.
Wow, you're right! How did you do that?
Especially if someone's looking at me with the intent to kill, I can tell immediately. If something's gonna try and hurt me, their intent stabs into my hide. Ha! But on the other hand, if someone doesn't have any hostility, it's hard to notice. Like that hag at the house with the Wisteria quest. She was the worst! She'd sneak up behind me with rice balls and I'd never know when she was there. That old hag gave me the creeps.
Don't say hag. Say elderly lady.
Hag lady! Anyway, I figured if I got close to my opponent without any hostility, they won't notice me. Then, there'd be nobody I can't kill.
But attacking without hostility? Wouldn't it be impossible to kill a demon without any hostility?
Yeah, I guess you're right. A weak attack like that wouldn't go through a demon's neck.
It was a silly conversation, but I feel like there was some kind of point to it. What is the fighting spirit that Akaza senses? Is it different from the intent to kill? The will to fight? The time spent training? Think! There has to be some way to throw off his compass needle. Hinokami Kagura! There!
You're wide open, Tanjiro!
Fighting spirit, magnet, compass, sense, impossible, domain of supremacy. I get it! I understand it now! My father was the most tranquil person I knew. Even when he got sick, he didn't change. When I think of my father, the first thing I think of is his tender smile. And his voice. He had a calm voice, like a gentle stream.
Father, when you dance the Hinokami Kagura, what are you thinking?
The Kagura dance was very demanding, lasting from sunset to sunrise. It repeated hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of times. I worried about my father.
If it's hard for you, I can take your place starting next year.
Thank you. Tanjiro. But for the last few years, I haven't felt the Kagura was difficult. It's strange, but when I first learned the Kagura from your grandfather, I was younger. I was healthier and stronger than I am now, but back then, I ran out of breath easily. It was very hard to do. I suppose I made a lot of unnecessary movements at the time. What's important is proper breathing and control. Making the most efficient moves to exert the greatest amount of strength. When you do that, your head gradually becomes clear.
Clear?
In the beginning, you simply learn the moves and sensibilities. You must open your senses and become conscious of your body, down to each and every blood vessel. This period of learning is truly strenuous, and no matter how much you struggle, it'll feel like you can't go further. Only after mastering the basics, you began to cut away what is unnecessary. You began to close yourself.
Close?
When people try to listen closely, they close their eyes, right? Just like that. You shut down everything else to focus on what is most necessary in that exact moment. Before long, you'll be able to open and close blood vessels throughout your body as quickly and easily as blinking. Only then can you open an illuminated path. When your head becomes clear, you begin to see the transparent world. One can only reach this domain from being pushed to the limits of strength.
Can I go there too?
If you continue to work diligently.
10 days before he died, a bear killed someone on the next mountain over. We lit watchfires and hung ropes with bells all around the house in case it came during the night.
Tanjiro.
Yes?
Come with me.
The bear was massive. It had killed and eaten 6 people. It was on the other side of the bells, but my father knew it was there, even though they didn't ring. Even though my father was sick, he faced the bear with a single axe.
I'm sorry you're hungry, but I will not let you come any closer. Heed my warning. If you take another step, your life will end here.
Father! Father! What should I do?
The axe wasn't even big enough to cut its head off. I couldn't follow it at the time, but he must have made 2 cuts in the blink of an eye. There was no fear, no ill will, nothing. He was just standing there with his usual tranquility.
Father, are you alright?
Do not forget what you just saw.
I didn't know until now. He'd given me a lesson. It was to learn his movements and see the transparent world.
With unceasing effort, you can eventually break through any wall.
I know, Father. That attack would have killed me, but because of your guidance, I was able to dodge. I was able to enter the transparent world. I could see through his body. I moved faster than ever before. With the transparent world, I can do it. I can kill Akaza!